Oh,
Wait
we're
for it.
streaming.
There we go. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live. Oh, wait, did I start it over here? Yeah, I did. Okay, perfect. We're streaming. We're live. All right. Welcome to our live LiveGood opportunity call for Thursday night. My name is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of LiveGood. I've got my three co-founders on with me tonight. Let's say hello to them real quick. We've got our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Good evening, everyone.
We have our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hello, everybody. Good evening.
And we have our Director of Network Marketing, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Zoom.
Awesome. All right, so I'm going to start with a really quick story. I know a lot of you guys are on this call to learn about how we have grown to over 1 million members worldwide in just over our first year. We're going to talk about that. We're going to hear about the timing, the positioning, the trends in the marketplace, our amazing product line, and how to position yourself in front of this really before the true momentum starts. Because 1 million people in the first year is amazing. No other company on the planet has ever, in the network marketing industry, has ever done anywhere near those numbers. So we're very excited, very happy, very humbled, very proud of that accomplishment. But at the same time, that is just the beginning. We have not even begun to scratch the surface yet. You're going to hear about that tonight, because it is about, I mean, we're literally like 60 days away from really turning it on and starting to see momentum, if the 1 million people wasn't already enough. But we expect to put in another 3 million members this year, another 10 million next year, and continue to grow from there. And you've got an opportunity to position yourself in front of all of that. So quick story, Nader and myself, Nader, our amazing Director of Network Marketing. We've been in the network marketing industry for the past a little over 20 years for myself. Nader, a little over 30 years. I mean, the guy is a legend. He's done everything in the industry. But both of us started in the field as distributors, as independent representatives, struggled our first few years, just like everybody does. We were able to figure out a few things, be able to build some big organizations, make some income as affiliates in the network marketing industry, move into consulting, business ownership, product development, software systems, pretty much everything when it comes to the network marketing industry. And it's been awesome. We've met some amazing people, created some exciting things, both product-wise, company-wise. And again, it's been a great run. But at the same time, about 5 years ago, I completely walked away from this industry that really has been my life for the past 20 plus years. And for a lot of people, that was kind of shocking, because I was very excited about everything we were doing. I was all about helping people and helping people create that long-term residual income that we all hear about. But when I took a step back and looked what was actually happening in the network marketing industry, because running companies, seeing compensation plans, seeing the back-end systems, commissions, all that stuff, I was able to figure out, hey, there's not a lot of people making money in these companies. And I didn't like that. So I took a deeper dive, a deeper look into what was actually happening. And what I learned was less than 1% of people in the network marketing industry ever get to a full-time income. And by full-time, I'm not talking about the $10,000, $20,000 a month checks, even $50,000 or $100,000 month checks that you hear about. I'm talking about just $3,000 a month. A full-time income. Less than 1% of people in the network marketing industry ever get to $3,000 or more. That's not that exciting when you think about it that way. What's even less exciting is to see how many people make zero to nothing. So 1% make a full-time income, $3,000 a month or more. You've got another 2 or 3% who are making $100, $200, $300, maybe $500 a month. And I call that the sweet spot in the network marketing industry. And I believe that's what the industry was created for, to help the average family, the stay-at-home mom, be able to make an extra $300 to $500 a month in extra income on the side of what they're doing, just to help them pay some bills. And that's what the industry, I believe, was created for. And so, but you've only got about 2 or 3% making that. And then you've got the other 95, 96% of people in literally every company in the industry making zero to nothing. And it'd be one thing if they were saving money on products and getting great results. And there are a lot of amazing products in this industry. We'll talk about some of them here in a minute. But when I looked at those numbers, and we all get into this industry with the dream of creating this long-term residual income that we're led to believe once we build up will continue to come in month after month, year after year for a long, long time. We could pass it on to our kids. We can will it to our family. And that's just not happening in this industry. And so, recognizing that and being on the business ownership side, I mean, being the guy that writes a lot of the compensation plans, I tried to change some things. I tried to make it work for more people and tried to, make more than just less than 5% of people be successful. And we were able to move the needle a little bit, but it really wasn't changing the statistics. And so looking deeper, what it really came down to was the product price. And when you've got products that cost, here's a few, where's my favorite one that I use on Amazon. So these are all, we'll show you a lot of the LiveGood products here in a second. I know a lot of you guys have probably seen them. They are getting a lot of attention. A lot of products are being ordered every single day. So this is our Super Greens. This is the highest quality greens supplement on the planet. USDA certified, organic, full disclosure and transparency of exactly what's in this on our supplement facts label. It's just an amazing, amazing product. Other companies, this is one I bought on Amazon for $99. It's called Skinny Greens. $99. It's not even USDA certified organic like ours. It has proprietary blends, so you don't even know exactly what's in this product, but 99 bucks compared to $18. It's our member price for a higher quality product. Now, what happens in the network marketing industry and a lot of other industries, I don't think this is even a network marketing company. They're just marking it up to pay, whether it's a chiropractor, a doctor, a medical practitioner, or just make extra money on Amazon. These products, the highest quality products on the planet, cost about $12 to make. This one maybe $8 to $10. It's not USDA certified organic. You don't know exactly what's in it, but let's say they cost $8 to $12. Most companies mark that up 8 to 10 times and sell it for 99 bucks. The challenge there is two things. Number one, people can only buy one product a month. You need more than one product to be healthy. You're going to hear about that in a second. In fact, I'll show you this really quick. Sorry, not super organized over here, but here we go. So you can get this one product for $99 on Amazon, or you can get all 7 of these highest quality products from LiveGood for the same $99. $99 or $99. And so what happens is people can't afford it. They can't afford that $60, $80, $100, $150 monthly auto ship for one, maybe 2 products that even if they're getting results on, they're not getting everything they need. And when it comes down to paying their cell phone bill or ordering their monthly product for 99 bucks, we know what happens, what people do. And that's why, again, looking deeper into what the statistics and what was happening, the average person stays in a network marketing company, purchases product for 2.8 months. Less than 3 months is the average lifespan of a distributor, of an affiliate, of a customer in a network marketing company. That is a scary fact, because how are you going to build that long-term residual income that we talk about when you got a revolving door and people are falling out the back every 3 months and you're just having to constantly build and build and rebuild? And that's why you look at any network marketer in this industry has been in multiple companies, because once they build something up, that 3-month cycle, it just, once everybody's been in and everybody's been out, they move on to something else. And that's the challenge. And that's why over 95% of people never make money in the network marketing industry. And so when I recognized that, when I saw all that, and when I tried to fix it just by changing and making compensation plans work a little differently, what it came down to was product price. And so I didn't like that. Nader and I had this concept, but I decided I wasn't going to be part of this anymore. I didn't feel good about it morally, ethically. I didn't feel good about seeing, owners and top income earners driving around in Mercedes and flying around in private jets when these stay-at-home moms are spending 99 bucks on a single product that they can't even afford, hoping that one day they might be able to make some money. And that didn't sit well with me. So 5 years ago, I was done. I walked away from this industry. I actually had a very successful company at the time. I merged it into another company, made sure my people were taken care of. And that was it. And I was done. I was happy. Again, at the same time, Nader and I had this idea of LiveGood. We didn't have a name for it at the time. We called it our Costco idea, Costco model. And we talked about this would be a great model. We know how to make the highest quality products. We've got the best formulators, the best manufacturers. We've worked with everybody in the industry over the past 20 plus years. We can do this and be able to bring people products for literally a few dollars above cost that they can afford. They can actually get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and continue to buy 7 products for 99 bucks or even 3 products for less than $1 a day and be able to get those results. And that's one of the other things. If the products are so amazing, why are people dropping off them every 3 months? Because they're not getting the results. You can't just take one magic product and think it's going to change your entire life. You've really got to take more than that. There's a lot of different things that our bodies are deficient in that we're not getting out of our diets. You're going to hear about that here in a second from our amazing product team. But back to the story. So I was done. And Nader and I had this idea. He kept telling me, we got to do this. We got to do the Costco model. We got to fix this industry. We've got to change things. We've got to make this happen. And as much as I agreed with him, I was done. I'm like, Nader, I appreciate it, but I'm done. I'm not coming back. And I just continued to watch the industry go the wrong direction and get worse instead of better. I saw trends in the marketplace changing. I'm hearing Nader chirping in my ear. And, it was time. Just the timing made sense. It was absolutely perfect. So just over a year ago, we launched LiveGood. We brought to market some of the highest quality products on the planet at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. We did it on a membership model. And just over a year later, over 1 million members worldwide and growing every single day really shows that we weren't the only ones that recognized that something had to be fixed, something had to be changed, something had to be different. And, right now we're, as my good friend Tim Miller says, we are shaking up the industry. But I'll tell you what, I mean, all this shaking, man, the earthquake is coming. It's about to really shake. And we got some exciting things going on. So really, again, the next 60, 90 days are going to be exciting. We've got some big things happening, some big things in the pipeline, even if without those things, everything that we've created thus far is absolutely amazing. And we've got a huge head start, really no competition. And we're just trying to help people. So that said, let's go out to my good friend, our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan. As I mentioned, this guy has done everything in the network marketing industry. He's built some huge organizations, but more importantly, he has helped a lot of people, and that's what he does. That's what he does, period. But that's what he does in LiveGood. He is 100% committed to helping every single one of you be successful here. He answers his phone, he responds to texts, he responds to emails. He jumps on like 10 to 15 Zooms every single day to help our different teams all over the world. And he loves every second of it. And really could not have picked a better partner, a better person to help really lead this revolution than my good friend, our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan.
Oh my goodness, Ben, can you hear me okay, brother?
Yep.
Well, thank you so much for the kind words, young man. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I've had the honors and pleasure of knowing this young man for 24 years. I was lucky enough to actually get him involved in a home-based business. As I was about 10 years older and still 10 years older. That doesn't change. And, he was chasing a dream, like he said, trying to work hard for a few years and have a walk-away residual income on top of everything else that he was doing. And, I'm just so thankful to meet him doing this channel. But as he shared with you, he's launched some of the biggest companies in the world, come from distributorship all the way to the company ownership, running statistics for some of the biggest current companies in our amazing $220 billion industry. And as he shared with you, he was just done with it. Coming from the field, both of us, we were chasing that dream of doing something for about 3 or 4 years, going at it all hard, and then walking away from it. So I'm just thankful for him, even though he's achieved every goal that everybody can dream of in this industry. Walking away from the industry was very hard for him, but for him, what I saw was seeing everyday people struggling and trying to make it work, chasing that dream. And like he said, less than 2 out of 100 people being able to even cover their authorship. So Ben, I want to personally thank you, brother, for coming out of retirement. And ladies and gentlemen, it just wasn't because of me bugging him. This man is all about timing. It's all about timing. And I want to go back on that. Something happened to our planet, ladies and gentlemen, a few short years ago that locked everybody up in their homes. And what happened during that lockdown, a lot of people, believe it or not, became amazing bargain shoppers. I mean, I heard there are TV shows called Extreme Couponists, teaching people how to save money, how to clip coupons. People sat home for over 2 years looking at some of the things that Ben just shared with you. You know, amazing companies out there creating products for $100. They're like, you know what, I'm going to go buy it from Amazon for 70, or maybe a friend of them was telling him about a home-based business to get it for about 80. But when people are sitting home and looking at these prices and finding it on Amazon, like Ben shared with you, for much lower, people are like, you know what, I'm not going to do this. So revolution that we're involved with, ladies and gentlemen, is a revolution of commerce. See, we're starting with network marketing because Ben and I come from network marketing. So let's look at the trends in the marketplace. And again, I want to thank this young man, my brother, to come out of retirement to do this. And for the second time, it wasn't just because of me, it's because he's a businessman. He sees the trends of the market. So let's talk about the trends. Like I said, we just had a lockdown. People sat home, became bargain shoppers. People are like, I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to overpay for things. And let's look at the marketplace. Let's look at people's buying habits shifting. Look at Nordstrom. Look at these fancy schmancy stores. Their volume is coming down. Look at Walmart. Look at Costco. Amazon has 220 million people as members. Costco, which is a model that Ben and I had from the beginning, almost 10 years ago, they have over 110 million people paying them $10 a month, $12 a month, whatever it is, so they can save some money maybe if they buy 2 gallons of milk. The revolution is a club membership, the buying power that the club membership brings in. But then we're looking at the industry that Ben and I came from. Again, we love network marketing. We come from the industry. We met through the industry. We met some amazing people in the industry. And we've had the privilege to introduce some of the most amazing products because of some of the most unbelievable formulators that we have on the call through this industry. But the people's buying habits, as it shifted, people just didn't want to pay the 100 from the store or even 80 from a traditional network marketing industry companies. So let's look at those companies. You've got publicly traded companies out there, ladies and gentlemen, that after 20, 30 years, unfortunately, their volume is dropping double digits. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Their volume should be going up because a lot of people are staying home now. A lot of companies have learned what Ben has been doing for decades, and that's operating more of a green way, more of an efficient way. So why aren't those companies going up? I'll tell you why, just like Ben said, because people do not want to pay $100 for a product or $80 for a product from a traditional home-based business, knowing that that company tells them about 80% of that is going to be paid out to other people. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, when you look at traditional network marketing companies, as I mentioned, and Ben is going to give you more specific statistics, they're publicly traded, dropping double digits every year. And now look, you got Amazon, you got Walmart, you got bargain shopping increasing double digits. Why? Because the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe some people on the top of the compound will get paid on it, is over. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nader. You're exactly right. That's what's happening in the world. And it's not because of LiveGood, although a lot of companies like to blame LiveGood for their volume going down because people are buying product from LiveGood now. But it's because of exactly what Nader said. Buying habits are shifting. Not only that, but the buying power of our dollar is not as much as it was before because there's inflation all around. So what that means is that people are shopping. They're shopping for value. They're moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value. That's why you look at some of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry. You look at Herbalife, you look at Nu Skin, you look at USANA, some of the biggest companies for the past 40 years in the network marketing industry. And just in the last 12 months alone, their volumes are down over 20%. 20% in one single year. That decline, as long as they continue to sell products at a huge markup, is just going to continue to go down and down and down. Then again, you look at companies like Nader said, like Costco, like Amazon, like Walmart, where people have the opportunity and the ability to shop for value, to shop by price, to shop for quality. And those companies are going up, and they're going up fast because that's where buying habits are going. And in business, you've got to align yourself with what's happening in the world, what's happening in the economy, the trends in the marketplace. If you either do, or you're literally swimming against the current. You're walking on a treadmill, and it's very, very hard to get ahead. But when you're aligned with the trends, you're moving with those waves, that's how 1 million people join a company in a year. And the weird thing is, guys, that it's very easy to see that this model is working, that this model is what the world has been looking for. 1 million people in a year has never been done before. That tells a story right there. And the shocking thing is that no one else has even adopted this model yet. And I think a lot of that reason is because a lot of these companies, they need to mark up their product 8, 10, 12 times to have big margins to fund their company and to put money in the owner's pockets. We run a very lean company. We're very good at being able to run a company very profitably, very successfully with very small margins. That's why we can sell a product that costs $12 to make for $18 member price when every other company wants to sell it for $99 for a lower quality product.
Yep.
That's how, so it's interesting because you'd think more companies would adopt the model, but at the same time, a lot of companies don't know how to manage that overhead and make a company successful with small margins like that. So it really does give us a huge advantage and a huge head start. And again, we're just getting started. So let's hear about our amazing products. We're going to go out first to our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. And Lisa is awesome. I mean, her background is in health, wellness, fitness. But more importantly, I mean, she is a product of the product. And it's interesting because you see a lot of company owners, you see a lot of people selling weight loss products, you see a lot of doctors, all of these people who are overweight or obese. In fact, over 75% of the world right now is overweight or obese. So this is another trend. You think the wave of buying habit shifting is big. The wave of people recognizing that this sick care model isn't working anymore and waking up to it and realizing they need a change, that wave hasn't even hit yet. That is going to be way bigger than anything we've experienced yet so far. But the point is, Lisa is a product of the product. I mean, again, when you're looking at people who are not, who are selling your products or trying to help you get healthy, who are not healthy themselves, it's very hard to be able to really listen to them and take them seriously. And Lisa is a product of the product. I mean, everything she puts in or on her body is very well thought out. And she wants to help you guys get those results because it's not hard to be healthy. It's not hard to increase your health span, as she loves to talk about. You just got to commit and know what to do. And that's a lot of the time that's the challenge, is not knowing where to start or how to start. And that's why Lisa is our Director of Product Education, because she can teach you exactly how to do that in an easy way. And guys, with our 90-day money-back guarantee, highest quality products, lowest prices, I mean, it doesn't get any easier. So with that, Lisa Goodkin, Director of Product Education, all you.
Thank you, Ben. Appreciate that intro. So obviously it's one thing to be knowledgeable, but it's also another thing to really practice that knowledge and also to teach others that knowledge. So that's what my goal is with LiveGood, to teach all of you everything you need to know about health and wellness and how you can achieve it too. This can be done by everybody. It is not complicated, but it does take work and dedication. But if you think about it, we all have many goals. But really, there is one main goal that I think we all share, and that's to live a long, healthy life. Because without that goal, our other goals aren't going to happen. They can't happen if we're unhealthy. They can't happen if we die an early death because we're sick and unhealthy. So to make our small goals achievable, we have to all focus on the one main goal that we all share as human beings. That is health and wellness. That is to increase our health span, as Ben just said it. And what health span is, guys, that's matching how long you live in a healthy state. You want to match your health span to your lifespan. So how long you live being healthy, right? So the point is to live until the very end as healthy as you can be, not spend the last 10 years of your lifespan unhealthy, right? So again, matching your health span to your lifespan. And how do you do that? Best place to start, guys, is supplementation. Why? Okay, well, first, yes, we need diet and exercise, we diet and movement, but we're not getting everything from our diet, first of all. And also going into exercise, sometimes we need the help, right? We need to help with the muscle. We need the help with the energy. That's where supplementation comes into play. But going back to our food sources not being what they used to be, we're not getting the nutrients that we used to get. Why? Our soil is depleted. I mean, look it up. The science is there. The research is there. Our soil is depleted. So our plants that are growing in it are not as nutritious. The plants that let's say our cows are eating are not as nutritious. So then our cows are not as nutritious. So it's just a vicious cycle. Everything that we consume has a nutrition factor, but not as nutritious as it once be. We need a multivitamin. We need a vitamin D. We need a magnesium. We need the basics. If you have not checked out our website, you've got to make sure you check out all of our products. Amazing stuff on there. But as Ben was showing, the super greens, super reds, we have essential aminos. What are those? Building blocks of protein, first sign of aging, muscle loss, begins in your 30s and just starts to continue. We have to take supplements to help prevent this stuff from happening. So let's talk prevention. You might be sitting there and you might be one of those in an unhealthy state. And you're thinking, oh no, yes, she's talking to me. It's not too late. You just have to start now. And if you are in a healthy state, you're thinking, oh, I'm doing great. Everything is fine. I don't need to do anything. Not true. You need to maintain that because it's not going to just stay with you. Unfortunately, many people don't just carry on and carry on and carry on without diseases striking. You've got to take care of yourself. Think about high cholesterol. It's regular, building, boom, cross the line. Now you have high cholesterol. Same thing with blood sugar. It starts increasing, boom, now you have diabetes. You don't want to watch those numbers climb. You want to stay steady where you are. That's where supplementation comes into play. I'm just going to give you a few statistics here. These are all US statistics. I know we have many international, but these are just the ones I pulled right now. 30 million people in the US alone have diabetes. 30 million people have diabetes. 42% of American adults have obesity. So almost half of our population is obese. Not just overweight, guys, obese. Another 30.7% are overweight. So now we're like 75% of the US population is overweight and obese. I mean, it's disgusting. It's horrible. That's 2/3 of the US. 20.5 million have heart disease. That's the leading cause of death. There's a death every 33 seconds, okay? It's scary stuff. So you've got to work to take care of yourself. You've got to work to take care of your health span, fuel your body with what it needs. I'm going to read you an awesome testimonial. Love getting these testimonials. Over 10 months now. So excited because my cholesterol every year was going up and up and up until last year. My doctor was concerned and wanted to put me on meds. Not supplementation, not let's work on diet and exercise, straight up medication. I was not interested in medication. I joined LiveGood in March and started implementing products. Now I take almost all of them. I drink the coffee with the collagen every morning. I do a breakfast smoothie after I walk every morning with greens, reds, aminos, protein, and just started adding creatine. I take the multivitamin, D3, factor 4, and magnesium and CBD oil. I also do methylene blue every other day and love the sleep patches. I absolutely love LiveGood products. I mean, this is just preaching. I mean, hell, this woman has literally changed her life. She said, I'm not going to go on the medication that my doctor wants. I'm going to make a change. You too can make a change. I am here to help. I answer emails all day, giving you guys a wealth of information, not just about our products, but about how you can achieve health. So reach out to me, check out our products. If you're not even ready to jump onto the business today, you can still purchase our products, retail. Then you realize you want to be a member because of the savings. But back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Awesome testimony. I love the fact that people are recognizing the value of all of our products, because that was what, 6 or 7 products that you mentioned that this lady's probably paying less than $100 for, where if she got them literally anywhere else, it'd be $300 or $400. So that's awesome. You also mentioned the aminos, one of my favorite products. Definitely want to talk about that here real quick. I'm going to share a story. So there was a study done. A lot of you guys don't know, like I use almost all of these products every single day, and I rarely miss a day. This is one I will never go a day without, because exactly what Lisa was talking about. Muscle loss is the first sign of aging. Essential aminos protect that lean muscle. So there was a study done, and I'm kind of paraphrasing a little, with 2 groups of bedridden patients. It's just like, astronauts go to space. They come and they float around, so they don't use their muscles. They come back and their muscles have atrophied, right? They can't even walk. Same thing happens. You don't use your muscles every day. You're not exercising them. You're not feeding them. You're not getting them enough nutrients that they need. They start to go away. one of the first signs of aging. So they did a study with bedridden patients. They gave half of the patients otherwise the exact same diet. One group had essential amino acids, the other group did not. The group that did not, their lean muscle mass continued to deteriorate, continued to go down and get worse and atrophy. The group that took the essential aminos lost a lot less muscle. A lot of them maintained their entire muscle mass. Some of them even gained lean muscle mass. The only difference was the essential aminos. This is our essential aminos. Highest quality on the planet. I think $19.95 is our member price. Guys, one of the most powerful products. And it's interesting because it's not one that you really feel. A lot of these products, you get off them, you feel, you're like, oh my gosh, I really was getting benefit. I need those products. And a lot of them, you start taking them, you're like, oh my gosh, I feel so much better than I ever have in my life. This is one that not as much. You don't feel different when you're taking it or when you're not taking it. But when you understand what it's actually doing and how it's protecting that lean muscle mass, it's so hard to get back once you lose it. Guys, again, this is something I will never be without. $19.95, we have 2 flavors, either lemon lime or our best seller is our fruit punch. I prefer the lemon lime, I love it. But a lot of people like the fruit punch. Either way, as Lisa said, order your products tonight, guys. This one is one of the best. And it comes in, I talked about our $99 pack. This is our ultimate wellness pack. I'll talk about what's in it, all of what's in it here in a second after we hear from the guy that makes all of these amazing products, our director of product development, Ryan Goodkin. And guys, I mean, when it comes, Nader and I have been in the industry, as I mentioned, we've worked with some top formulators, manufacturing facilities. Nobody does it better than Ryan. I mean, this guy researches everything. He knows exactly what farm every single one of our ingredients is grown on, how it's extracted, how it's harvested, how it mixes with the other ingredients. He does so much research. Is it sustainable? Can we continually scale it? Can you continue to provide us this high quality product as we're selling hundreds of thousands of units of this product every single month? And not only that, what goes in the product is super, super important. That's why we use only the purest, cleanest ingredients on the planet. But what a lot of companies leave out is what stays out of the products. And that's why you see, liquid collagen products. For example, we've got the highest quality powder collagen. We don't do a liquid because liquid means you have to have preservatives. Preservatives have chemicals. Chemicals are not good for your body. We keep them out. And so Ryan's very focused on not just what goes in, but what stays out of every single one of our products. I'm going to talk about one more real quick. I'm hoping I'm not stealing your thunder here, Ryan, but coffee. Coffee is one of the dirtiest, most chemical-ridden products on the planet. Most coffee, including the stuff you get at Starbucks, including the stuff you get at Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, most coffee is not organic. This is our USDA certified organic, healthy weight management coffee with mushrooms. Mushrooms help that brain function, that cognitive function, help feed your brain, support your brain, help you, be able to focus. And at the same time, cleanest, healthiest, most delicious coffee you'll ever drink. $17.50. You buy a Starbucks for what, $3 to $5? This is 60 cents a serving for a higher quality, better, probably better tasting coffee as well. Just awesome. Anyway, turn it over to Ryan, our director of product development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. All you.
That was awesome. That was a great introduction. I'm so proud to be partners with you guys. I mean, you know so much. I don't even have to speak really. I mean, that's just crazy. You covered so much good stuff. You and Lisa and Nader as always. But I will want to highlight one thing that you said, Ben. When you talk about the essential amino acids, I love where you're going. I love that you're saying that the importance of maintaining lean muscle mass is really the primary indicator of healthy aging, of longevity. But what people don't realize is the building blocks of protein, which are amino acids, are responsible for the production of other really important parts of our body, like enzymes. Starts in our mouth. They're very common in our gut, all through our intestinal tract, break down food so that we can digest them. They're responsible for neurotransmitters. So the things that make us really tick is who we are. It gives us our personality, our emotions, our serotonin and dopamine. These neurotransmitters are like our feel-good neurotransmitters. Of course, it's responsible for our hormone production, man. Like the life of the body is really hormones. Hormones are responsible for virtually everything that the body does, how it communicates with each other. So yeah, it's like when I look at the amino acids, I think Yes, of course, absolutely. I mean, that's really the essence of protein. That's what protein is for. It's not necessarily, it's one of the three main macronutrients like fats and carbohydrates, but those are two primarily for for energy. Protein is really for building the body back. And amino acids are exactly that. So thank you, Ben, for highlighting that. One thing, I thank you also for highlighting the fact that people are shifting their health habits a little bit. Absolutely, that is happening. But at the same time, chronic disease is still on the wrong trajectory. We're still seeing a massive growth in all chronic disease, really, but heart disease, you got cancer, you have diabetes, obesity that we talked about. So, and autoimmune disorders, neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. It's like we all know somebody. I know somebody. My father passed away from heart disease, but it's just, and so we can make a big difference. The things that Lisa talked about, the way that you can incorporate more healthy habits, eating habits into your life is so incredibly important. And she's right. The foods aren't as healthy as they once were. And now they're offering these ultra processed foods. And this kind of goes along the lines with people that do you supplement or not supplement? Most people do take a dietary supplement. Absolutely. And that's something I'll talk about here. I'll come right back to that in a second. But for the ones that are not, you actually are. You are by default because the food supply is in many ways fortified because the foods are so depleted, they're so calorie rich and nutrient poor that the companies are literally adding like vitamin D, calcium, some of these other minerals and vitamins because the bodies, we're not getting them. So in that fortified food, but that's usually in junk food, like cereals, right? Ultra processed foods are typically the ones that you see with most fortification. So, but what I was saying about people that don't supplement, they tend to turn to it when they don't feel good. And Lisa talked about not feeling good as you age and how important it is to maintain your vibrance as you age and live a long, healthy health span. But really, it's also about managing the common cold and the way that you feel throughout the year. You ultimately will have a cold once in a while. Like right now, I feel like I'm under attack. And so I've always supplement, but my goal for supplementation is just always to maintain the highest level of health that I possibly can. But of course, I know that we're going to get sick maybe once, maybe twice a year for some folks. If you have kids, possibly more. But it shouldn't be severe. You should be able to bounce right through it. You should be able to just get right through it. And when I know when I'm supplementing with LiveGood products, I'm giving my body all the defense it needs, it can possibly get. So that's why the daily essentials pack that Lisa described earlier. It's the vitamin D3 with K2. If COVID taught us anything, it's a D3 plays a very critical role in immune function, among many other things. It's actually even a hormone. You have magnesium, which is responsible for over 300 chemical reactions in the body. I mean, so if you just don't have enough magnesium, something is out of whack, and definitely again in the immune response. And then you have your multivitamin for men or for women, which contain a bunch of antioxidants, a bunch of vitamins and minerals that are really important for your immune system, zinc, vitamin C, and then of course so those three make up the daily essentials pack. But I'll also always turn to the factor 4 because it's probably the most potent anti-inflammatory. It's the one-of-a-kind supplement on the market. Nothing else even comes close to it. It has omega-3 fatty acids, which is fish oil, it has anchovies, it has curcumin, it has garlic, and it has coenzyme Q10. Awesome antioxidants, great for inflammation, great for helping the body when it's under stress. And like right now, when I'm trying to fight a mild cold, perfect. And I have to mention our new essential oil, the immunity blend, which in a diffuser or even just open, just breathing it in, so good, man. So that's clove, cinnamon, orange, eucalyptus, and rosemary. I don't have enough time to go through all the importance of sourcing, but trust me, if you tune in to watch us on Fridays and on Monday for our product education call, noon Eastern, Lisa and I will get on there. We have so much content on YouTube, guys. There's so much there. And like Lisa said, we're always there for emails, anything we can do to help you. Talk to you guys soon. Bye, Ben.
Bye, Ryan. Thanks so much. And yes, you're absolutely right. People need these products. And for more information on our website, livegood.com, you can go to the person's site who introduced you to LiveGood. Click on any of the products. You click on the Learn More link, and you'll see some videos from Ryan and Lisa. There's a short one, and there's a long one about every single product. So as much information that you want to consume about every single one of our products, the benefits, how they help you, how they can change what's not working in your body, definitely worth watching. I'm going to mention one that Ryan just talked about because this is our magnesium. You know, Ryan blew past it pretty quick, but 300 chemical reactions in the body. Guys, this is literally responsible and involved in every bodily function that we have. If something's not working in your body, there's a good chance it's because you're not getting enough magnesium. And most of us are deficient in magnesium. We're not getting enough of it in our daily diets. Another reason that we need our multivitamin that Ryan was talking about. But this magnesium, guys, something everybody should be taking every single day. Other companies, here's one from a company called BioOptimizers. This is $35 on Amazon. $8.95, highest quality magnesium product on the planet. Guys, less than 30 cents a day. Get this. Use it for 30 days. Use it for 60 days. Use it for 90 days. If you don't feel better, if your bodily functions are not working better, whether you have migraines, digestive issues, focus issues, muscle cramps, I mean, literally everything, magnesium plays a role. Get magnesium, $8.95. If you don't love it, we have a 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Send back the empty bottle. We'll happily give back your $9. Guys, less than 30 cents a day for a product that we're not getting enough of and we absolutely need. And this is one, unlike the aminos, that you will feel. And a lot of you guys will feel almost immediately. I mean, sleep-wise, it is amazing. So many different benefits. But so Ryan talked about our Daily Essentials Pack. That is our vitamin D. Every doctor on the planet, dermatologists, everyone is recommending vitamin D right now. And speaking of vitamin D, I mean, this is the sunshine vitamin. And in wintertime, where we are right now, they call it flu season. There's probably a correlation. When the sun's not out as much, when we're wearing more clothing, we're covering up, we're not getting as much direct sunlight, which is where vitamin D comes from. That's why people get sick. When you have enough vitamin D, I mean, COVID exposed it as well. Most people that had COVID were deficient in vitamin D. Vitamin D, $8.50. This is 60 capsules. You can take 1 or 2 a day. This could last you 2 months. Maybe just take 1 a day. I take 2 a day just to protect myself. And I live in Florida where I do get a lot of sunshine. But this product and our multivitamin, again, fill those nutritional gaps. These 3 products, magnesium, vitamin D, and multivitamin, $27.40. Less than $1 a day. That's our daily essential pack that Ryan was talking about. $27.40 for all 3, not each, not for one, for all 3 products, less than $1 a day. You got, I mean, again, I know a lot of you guys are on this call to learn about the opportunity, the excitement, the power line system, the matrix, the money. But when you understand the value of these products and how they can change your lives and how we absolutely need them, guys, this is what this company was created for, to help people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. Because as much money as you can make in the compensation plan, guys, you are saving so much more the first time you place an order. I mean, most people are saving hundreds of dollars a month. Again, you buy our $99 Daily Essentials pack or Ultimate Wellness Pack with all 7 of these products, including the 3 we just talked about. Whoops, this is the Factor 4 anti-inflammatory Ryan talked about. That's in there. We've got our essential aminos that we talked about. We've got our greens that we talked about. And what I call my secret weapon, our super reds. Talk about cardiovascular health. You know, anyone that has a heart, guys, this product is awesome. Go to the website, click on learn more. When you understand what nitric oxide is, how it opens up your blood vessels, carries those nutrients to where they're needed, gives you more energy. I mean, this is awesome. All 7 of these products for $99, guys, just an awesome deal. Again, you'd be spending $300 or $400 easy getting them somewhere else, especially at this high quality. So if you don't hear anything else we're talking about tonight, definitely place your product order. I mean, for $8.95 for magnesium that most of us don't have enough of and affects everything that we do, it is just a no-brainer. We ship out every single day. Place your order today. We'll get it out to you tomorrow. You have it in a few days all around the world. We are shipping. So that's the main, that's what we're about, guys. You know, the compensation plan is exciting. The growth and momentum is exciting. The products can change your life, as can the opportunity. So recognizing, and you know, one thing we talked about at the beginning was less than 5% of people in the network marketing industry are making money. At LiveGood, we have over 30% of our affiliates are in profit because it's easy. And when you factor in how much people are saving, it's a much bigger number than that. But over 30% of our affiliates have made more in the compensation plan than they've put in to be part of the company. And that is a huge, huge number, over 6 times the industry average. So talk about changing the world, disrupting an entire industry, revolutionizing a marketplace that's been around for over 100 years. And finally, for the first time, we're doing it right. And it's exciting because, like I like to say, you can't unsee this. Once you see that you can get the highest quality products for less than 20 bucks, it's very hard to go back out there and try to convince your friends and family to buy a lesser good product, an inferior product as far as quality, for $80 or $100 just so you can make a few bucks on them, guys. And when you know that you can go out there and share the best products in the world at the best prices anywhere, it's so easy and it makes you feel good. You don't have to second guess yourself or have that ethical, moral gut check, as Nader likes to call it, when you're talking about these products, because all they're doing is helping people. It's awesome. All right, so let's talk about the compensation plan. And guys, when you see that it makes sense, when you see that 30% of people are making money, we see it's so easy to be able to go out there and share this product and this business model, it just makes sense. And so when you see our power line, you see all these thousands and thousands of people joining every single day, still 15 to 20,000 people a week joining this company. And again, we haven't even hit that real momentum yet that's coming as we're gearing up for some huge, huge things that we've been working on. Even if we kept the same momentum, guys, nobody is growing nearly as fast as we are. But again, it doesn't matter whether you're involved in a company, another 12 different network marketing companies, you've struggled, you had success. Bottom line is you need these products. That's one of the great things about LiveGood. Everybody needs LiveGood for 2 reasons. Number one, you guys absolutely need these products. We all do. We all need to be taking them every single day. And number 2, other people that have a heart, that have a gut, that have a brain, that need these products as well. They're going to buy them from somewhere. They're going to buy them from somebody. Be the person that introduces them to LiveGood and help them. And it's a win-win. They get great products. You make a little money by sharing it with them. Everybody wins. And when they go out, they start getting results. They share it with other people. It just gets even bigger. So the way the power line works, on Thursday night, everyone moves from the power line into our 2x15 matrix. I'm sure you guys have seen this by now. It's the most exciting compensation plan in the industry. Everyone's talking about it. So as you know, once you have 2 frontline positions, the only place everyone else can go is under the ones who are already in there. So as we continue to grow, put in another 15,000 people this week, another 100,000 people over the next 30, 45 days, another million people over the next few months, another 3 million people by the end of this year, 10 million by next year. The only place for them to go is under the people who are already there in the matrix. So the sooner you lock in your position, the higher you'll be in that matrix. Anyone who falls under you, whether you brought them in or had anything to do with them coming in, or if they just fell over you from what we call spillover, you will get paid on them. And if one person goes to work, builds a big team, you could be earning hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars a month in real residual income, because people stay on a product that has value, a membership model, just from that person alone. So even if you're making $20, $30, $50, $100 a month from people falling under you, that's awesome. That's more than most people make in the network marketing industry. You bring in a few people, you could be making hundreds, even thousands of dollars a month very quickly, very easily. And it's very, again, when 30% of people compared to 5% of the industry average are making money here, it really speaks volumes. So all you need to do, go to any of the emails you've gotten from LiveGood. You can and click on the link that says click here to join now, or you can go to what's the website? Secure My Position. Thank you. SecureMyPosition.com. Put your email address in if you're still a pre-enrollee. 3 ways to get started, really. You can become an affiliate for a one-time $40 fee. One time only, allows you to earn income by enrolling other people. If you become a member, it also gets you a position in the matrix. To become a member, it's either $9.95 a month, and you're going to save way more than that, especially if you buy at least 2 products. You'll save more than $9.95 a month, or if you want to save $20, get 2 months free, $99 a year. So most people come in for both the affiliate and the membership, which is either $49.95 today and $9.95 a month if you go the monthly option, or $139.95 and you're good for the year. Any one of those will lock in your position in the matrix and allow you to earn income in the compensation plan. Or if you're not ready to commit to the business opportunity, you don't like it, you don't want to, get the products. You can get them retail or as a member. If you just want to try them, again, every product has a 90-day money-back guarantee. We have no product purchase requirement here, and we don't mark up the products to pay out big commissions. In fact, we pay out on the membership. That's how people are making money without having to overspend by big product markups. And we've got, even with a $9.95 a month model, we have people making $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, even close to $100,000 a month already in just our first year. And we haven't even started yet. So guys, that's all I got. Lock in your position tonight. Midnight tonight is the cutoff. Place your order today. We'll get it shipped out to you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome aboard. I'm going to turn it over to Nader to close it out, but I want to invite all of you to join us tomorrow at noon Eastern, right here on this YouTube channel at noon Eastern. We call it our Firestarter Friday call. We announce all the new rank advancements. We invite some of our top leaders in the company to teach you and train you how they built their business, some motivational strategies, some inspirational tips, a lot of great information, product updates, company updates. We've got some exciting things to talk about tomorrow. So join us for that call, noon Eastern. We'll see you there. We've also got a product call Monday and Nader's network marketing call on Wednesday. Nader, I'll let you close it out. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Welcome aboard. What do they want to do when they join tonight, Nader?
Hey, Ben, thank you so much again, brother, for the third time for coming out of retirement to do this and bless over 1 million people with something they've been waiting for. And that explains why 3 out of 10 people that get involved with, ladies and gentlemen, they become a bronze right away. And that's what we want to talk about. So as a director of network marketing, allow me to welcome you to our LiveGood family. As Ben shared with you, we do 4 corporate calls a week. And this is what you want to do. As soon as you join LiveGood, ladies and gentlemen, you want to grab your address book, log into your back office of LiveGood. The moment you join, you're given a whole bunch of resources. Yes, the biggest resource is access to the most advanced nutritional products on earth for a little bit over our cost with 100%, no questions asked, empty bottle, 90-day money-back guarantee. That's a #1 value that we offer. And remember, every dollar saved is a dollar earned. So as soon as you place your product order, we do not have a product placement requirement, but everybody's placing a product order, especially at these prices and with that money-back guarantee. You want to log into your back office, look on the top left corner, and grab your tour page. It's under my website addresses. Ladies and gentlemen, this is extremely important. I strongly suggest you do not sleep tonight because all of your friends are taking a look at LiveGood through you or someone else. So grab your tour page, and this is all you need to do. You don't need to listen to Zig Ziglar. You don't need to listen to Jim Rome tonight. This is all you got to do. Reach out to everyone you know in your address book that can fog a mirror and has a heart, and ask them, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? And send them your tour page. That's it. That's your mission from now till midnight tonight. So let's say you send that email, you send your LiveGood tour page to everyone that you know because you're excited about the new business opportunity you got started with. You got your products coming. You never know, by the way, I've actually seen Ben myself writing some, welcome notes on some of the product orders that are shipped out on Friday. So while you're waiting for the product orders, you want to send that link out to everyone in your address book. Now, as Ben shared with you, LiveGood is the future of home-based business, but not just home-based business. We're revolutionizing the world of commerce. Listen very carefully, ladies and gentlemen. Show me another way in the world of commerce when they make a product for $10 in the old ways, sending it from stores and selling it at the malls for $100. Network marketing comes along, makes it for $80. Check it out. LiveGood comes along. I believe much better ingredient products for $18. This is a revolution of commerce. We can put anything in this model, but we're starting with network marketing. So reach out to everyone that you know. Say, hey, I just started a new business. Have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? Send them your link. Let's say out of everybody in your contact manager, social media, however you communicate with people, let's say only 10 of them are smart like you and recognize that LiveGood will be the Amazon of home-based business. Just like Amazon started with books and now Amazon has almost everything. We're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth for our first 2 or 3 years, and we will have everything in this amazing club membership model. Let's don't say 10 of your friends saw the potential as you have. Let's say only 2 of them get involved with LiveGood. Well, a lot of great things just happen. Again, as Ben and I come from the field, we love seeing everyday people like us immediately achieve a goal. So guess what? If you refer just 2 people, you immediately became a bronze. That's our first rank. We have thousands of people a week achieving that rank, and that's so exciting. So I want to congratulate you for hitting bronze. Well, a lot of things happen when you become a bronze. Number 1. Number 2, after becoming a bronze, you just got back the initial $40 or $50 that cost you to join LiveGood. Ladies and gentlemen, coming from this industry and watching everyday people just working so hard just to break even, and it takes years and years, it just blesses my heart when we see people immediately referring 2 people and they get their initial money that cost them to get it back in their pocket. You also just tripled your income potential in the matrix part of our compensation plan. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only starting with these products. Right now, the next year and a half is time to build your army. We're going to revolutionize the world of commerce. Again, show me another way that you can make the product for $13 and get it to the end user for $18. This is the revolution of commerce. It's costing you a one-time $40 to become a part of this global business. Ben, I want to thank you, brother, for coming out of retirement again. Ladies and gentlemen, this man did not have to do this. Lisa and Ryan, I want to thank you for bringing the most advanced nutritional products on earth. Thank you all. We'll see you on the Zoom tomorrow, and welcome to our LiveGood family.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Nader. Welcome aboard. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Place your product order tonight. We'll get it shipped out to you first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night. See you at the top. Bye, guys.